Surface areas and volumes, class 9 maths, exercise 10.3 part 4, 8th problem. A tent is cylindrical. To a height of 4.8 meters and conical above it. That means we have to imagine a cylinder and a cone on the top of it. So that means up to a height of 4.8 meters it is cylindrical. So the height of the cylinder is 4.8 meters and it is conical above it. That means there is a cone on the top of the cylinder. So that is the total tent. The radius of the base is 4.5 meters and total height of the tent is 10.8 meters. Find the canvas required for the tent in square meters. Here we know that the total height is 10.8 meters and height of the cylinder is 4.8 meters. So what is the height of the cone? It is 10.8 minus 4.8, which is 6 meters. Okay, and radius of the base is same for both cylinder and cone, which is 4.5 meters. So in order to find the canvas required for the tent in square meters, we have to first calculate the total curved surface area CSA of cylinder and cone both and add them. Okay, so first let us find the curved surface area of the cylinder. CSA of cylinder, height of the cylinder is 4.8 meters. Let it be HCY. Radius of the cylinder is RCY, which is 4.5 meters. So what is the CSA? CSA of the cylinder is 2 pi RH, which is 2 pi RCY HCY. Okay, that is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 4.5 into 4.8, which is equal to 135.77 meter square. This is the CSA of the cylinder. Let this be 1. CSA of the cone. Height of the cone HCO is this total height minus height of the cylinder, which is equal to 10.8 minus 4.8, which is 6 meters. So height of the cone is 6 meters. Radius of base of the cone is RCO, which is 4.5 meters. So in order to find the CSA of the cone, we have to find the slant height L. Slant height L formula is square root of h square plus r square. So let us substitute the values of h and r here. Square root of 6 square plus 4.5 square. Square root of 36 plus 20.25, which is square root of 56.25, which is 7.5 meters. This is slant height. So CSA of the cone is pi RL, that is equal to pi RCO into L. 22 by 7. Pi is 22 by 7 into 4.5 into 7.5. So let us substitute radius and slant height values. So the CSA of the cone is 106.07 meter square. This is the CSA of the cone. Now in order to find the total surface curved surface area, we have to add CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cone. So let us add 1 and 2. 135.77 plus 106.07, which is equal to 241.84 meter square. So the total canvas cloth required for this is total CSA, which is 241.84 meter square. 9th problem. What length of tarpaulin 3 meter wide will be required to make a conical tent of height 8 meters? Height is 8 meters and base radius is 6 meters. So assume that extra length of material that will be required for stitching margins and wastage in cutting is approximately 20 cm. Use pi equal to 3.14. Here, after finding the length of the tarpaulin, we have to add the waste so that we get the total length. Okay. So first, what are the things that we know here? Height of the cone H is 8 meters. Radius of the base R is 6 meters. So curved surface area formula of the cone is pi RL. So L equal to square root of h square plus r square, which is square root of 8 square plus 6 square, which is equal to square root of 64 plus 36 equal to square root of 100, which is 10. So this is L. CSA is pi RL, that is 23. So here it is given that we have to take pi as 3.14. So 3.14 into R is 6, L is 10. So 3.14 into 6 into 10, which is 188.4 meter square. This is the total curved surface area. But in order to calculate the tarpaulin required to cover this entire CSA, the width of the material is given as 3 meters. So let this be B. We have to find the length of the material L. So L into B is curved surface area. So length into breadth is the total material required. So L into 3 is 188.4. L is 188.4 by 3. L is 62.8 meters. But it is given that length of material wasted is 20 centimeters. Okay. 20 centimeters means 1 meter equal to 100 cm. So 20 centimeters means 0.2 meter. So this is wasted. So what is the total length taken? A plus B, which is length of the length calculated plus length wasted. 62.8 plus 0.2, which is 63 meters. Like, share and subscribe for more interesting maths videos.